thanks for taking the time to be here again with us, Abe. I know the kids will be disappointed that you couldn't be there in person, but I know at your age it can be kind of hard to get around.
What's that jigger you got pointing at me there?
Don't worry, Abe. Right, sorry, old Abe.
That's more like it.
You know, don't worry about that. That's just a video camera.
It's a video or what?
It's a video camera. It'll record our conversation, and the kids can watch it later, even though you can't be there.
You said the youngsters can watch us later?
Well, yeah.
I still don't understand how they all fit in that little kajigger. But okay, if you say so, Jeffrey.
You know what? Let's not worry about that for now.
But okay, still I don't see how they fit, but all right.
So let's talk about last week. You know, we talked about God's calling on your life and how He had big plans for you, and He really let you know.
And not on one of them telejigger phone dingers. No, sir.
Right. We know that. You know, He spoke directly to you.
He sure did.
Thanks, Abe. Hey! Amen to that.
I tell you, there's few things that make me more frustrated than people forgetting who I am.
Sorry. I'll try not to let it happen again.
I hope not, Sonny. I'm things to do today.
You know, this week I want to talk about what happened after God called you. It couldn't have been enough to just have Him tell you about these great things, could it?
Well, there's a couple things there. First off, he's gotta speak to you, and then you gotta do something about it. Do you remember the last story that we was telling you last week about when God called me?
I think so, but why don't you just go ahead and refresh all of our memories?
Well, you see, thing was, me and my wife Sarah. Yeah, oh, she's so pretty. She's got the nicest little dimples. God was telling us that we's got to pack up all we own and get out of town.
So what did you do? Did you kind of wait around a little and see if He had somewhere He was sending you, or did you kind of pack a little stuff and go?
That doesn't make sense at all. I'm so glad you wasn't around back then to give me advice.
Oh, sorry, Abe. I wasn't trying to make you mad.
That's old Abe.
Sorry, old Abe.
That's right.
I was just trying to steer the conversation a little.
Sir, it's an young people these days are so forgetful. Like I told you last week, God called me to do things a couple times in my life, and you know what? I figured I owed Him, the one I loved, who gave me so much. I owe Him everything. When He says you do something, you do it. Not just right then, but right there. Whenever God called me into moving or making a covenant or giving up something I loved, I did it. That's how we did it back in those days. And you know what? I reckon there ain't no better way to do it. Now, I'm not saying that it was easy, because there was a lot of steps to it. And following God was kind of hard sometimes, but I think that's a story for next week.